Hello everyone, and I am going to be making a Jurassic Park Turf Squirrel mesh theme park. They are combined together and properly keeping all of the buildings and all that stuff, but have the Jurassic World things. Right now I am placing lagoon views for the big lagoon in the centre, which is leveled down a bit to make it look like a cone down. It keeps the stairs and stuff. Right now I am making the corners, just making them look good. Just trying to see if I can make the corners look better, because not everyone wants better corners. Just a speed build, and this is from my short, which if anyone is fine, thank you, and congrats that you found a new forming channel, which is trying their best to get free. Now I am putting a tree upside down, but it doesn't work because the roots stick out. I think I found this from Evolution Square, or not VNH Plays, or whatever his name. I do subscribe to all of them, and if you wouldn't mind go checking them out. But right now I am in the lagoon hatchery, finding some cool Mosasaurus. I have the DLCs for them all, and I'm trying to find a good skin. I have loads of Lux ones in there, and feel free to name any. I've already named one, and it is named Tiger. Get that nice green and all that. They all look really cool, especially the ones with the Lux. Alright, now they're synthesizing. While it's happening, I'm going to duplicate all this stuff. I see. Yeah, I'm duplicating everything over for corners of the lagoon, making it look good and making it look snazzy. Trying to get the most out of the lagoon, because I can't really decorate them as much, but I've done that a lot. This is my first long video, and I will be cutting it down just for watch purposes, because I don't want to bore anyone. And if there's any times where I haven't posted in a long time, especially with the shorts, I'm probably working on one of these big videos, and I'll probably post the short and tease it. Well, I've probably given away what it was in the short that I made, but it's the only thing I could have got out in time. Now I'm getting out a rock arch for the water, trying to make it good, make it fit. Nobody told me that voiceover would be actually kind of difficult, and you read your screen, basically. Now, if you'd like to see more videos of all this stuff, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, even comment. If you want to add anything to the park, can name anything, or even hell, I'll even add your own section, and I'll name it whatever you want to name it, as long as it's not inappropriate, of course. But right now, the other games I play are Minecraft, Phasmophobia, Sport Evolution 3, which I am currently playing right now, and I seem to be sinking coral into the rock, but I'll realise after this it doesn't actually fit. But I play some Forza Horizon 5. Horizon 4 won't work for me anymore, so that's sad. I think they've shut down the servers or something, I don't know. But all I know is I play Phasmophobia, Minecraft, Forza Horizon 5, Just Revolution 3, sometimes maybe Ark, Evolved, of course. What else? Yeah, I honestly have no idea what else I play. I'll check later. Now I am finding out that none of these actually work and they're sticking out of water. So I am using the multi-select tool and deleting them all. I want to keep this video nice and short, so there will be cuts in the audio and parts in the video itself. It is now 35 minutes long. I'll post it if it's 30 minutes long, and if you want shorter, just tell me, and I will make a big video, but in different segments. And of course this will be posted tomorrow. Well, this is a Saturday I'm recording, so tomorrow it'll be out. By the time you see it, it should be Sunday, or if you come across it. I am placing now a nest. Getting the female in, and then a male. I am playing sandbox, so I don't think there's any limit of how many you have in there, as long as they're not killing each other. And there she goes, it's the green Lux, I think. Wonder if George will stop talking. I'm placing down some shark feeders now. And then the other mosasaurus is ready, so I'm gonna get that out. That one looks kind of like, no, it looks like that. Comment down below what you would like to name them, and if there's any other dinosaurs you would like in the park. Leave a like, comment that, what you would like in the park. And, like I said, I'll even make a whole segment dedicated to the viewers, if you want to. And now I figured out there's the other male mosasaurus, and the female, look like a tiger and a python. But I think I put the Lux on the one that looks like a python, to be honest. By accident. Now they're in release. You might be able to get a better view on it. Oh. I clipped out. Oh well. I think this is the one that we'll pay for. Well, now we've cut, and I have made this little area off to the side. Alright, now I'm making an enclosure. I've got a moat and all in it. And trying to get some trees look good. I've made a little backdrop area of raised terrain. Getting non-coniferous trees in. And further out they won't look good, and then the coniferous or deciduous, whatever they're called, trees actually do look really good in there. They just fit the environment better, in my opinion. Make it look better than it actually is. So I'm getting them in there. And then I have a waterfall back there. It was made by pure accident. So I'm going to try get that to be seen, and I've made a little desire path for the Triceratops too. Now, this is a voiceover, and I can confirm they do use that, like that area of the cut across that forest quite a bit. Now I'm creating like an area for the nest. I needed to cut a bit out of it using the flattened terrain. Really enough to put in, I could have flattened it, and I think I made it look a bit more real, so I smoothed it out, which it did turn out really good. It did look like what I wanted it to. And I have a hidden fence in the back, so if Triceratops do want to get out, they can't. I'm not doing a big ugly rock wall. There really is no purpose unless you're actually using it. Now, I figured out the cherry trees and autumn trees don't actually look good within the park or this exhibit right now. So I fixed that, trying to figure out if there's any better looking trees I can put in. Some can say you can call me Tree Man or whatever in this game. It's always about the trees. Now I'm figuring out if the exhibit is big enough or too big for them. And I've already got everything done, so instead of making it smaller, I'm just going to carry on. And I'm using a field guide for keeping rhinos, just like Venus Edge plays, and the moat was inspired by him. I made that by myself, and I doubled everything because Triceratops is practically double the size of a rhino. And I've made a little custom gear if you can see that in the back. But besides all that, I've made a little barrier so you can separate the dinosaurs if they're angry. And to make the enclosure bigger than it is, I have 5 females and 1 male. And I think they had babies in this. You can name them if you want. The females are all the same, and the males the same as the rest of them. So I don't think you'll really be able to name them all. Unless you get rid of all the females and make them all different. Because, I don't know, it's something like Jurassic Parky. They would always put something that wasn't meant to be in that area into that area. And they would always have like, the buck and doe. The buck were all the same, the doe were the same, maybe color saturation. Alright, so now I'm placing a viewing gallery using the multi-select tool and editing looper. I was moving everything down because of if you were to view from the gallery, you would have seen rocks protruding in and wasn't really a pleasant view. And I did custom make these. They actually turned out really well. This is actually one of my first blueprints, I'm pretty sure. Made it for a big like Jurassic Park reimagined thing, and it was for looking into a Brachiosaurus habitat. There's like rocks on it. I'm pretty sure I used the Carnotaurus one too. I might do a video showcasing that area. Yep, so I mean that's all nice and good looking. There's no lights. See, that's the problem I've encountered. Is lights. So, right now I think I am looking for lights. Yeah, I'm looking for lights in this. And I can't find any good ones. So, find some that can be used for outside, which I don't think actually work. Yep, they don't work. So I'm wondering if there's any lights already inside I have to do something with. I'm trying to change the colour or anything, honestly. Right, so I've just cut all that bit out because it was me destroying a dingy gallery for nothing. So now I'm placing rocks on the right side, trying to make rock clumps, making them look good, and doing everything I can for it. So placing rock clumps all around. Okay, so that part has been finished. Now I'm just adding my favourite tree for bushes. We'll find out quickly that I can just use it differently as such. Placing them all around, make it look nice. Now I'm placing it on the left side, I think. Yep. That all looks really nice now. Looks like it's a little canyon where Triceratops has emerged. Now I'm pathing everything. And I find out that the vein galleries aren't actually straight, so I have to make them look straight. Now I went for quite a weird design on this. It's really straight now, which nobody really likes, to be quite honest. Not in a weird way, but like nobody really likes the path to be always dead straight. It just looks weird if it's dead straight and you've got like a big area. It doesn't look good. So, I am making it look crooked. Or I could turn that little area into a plaza or anything. Let me connect the other viewing gallery. Now I'm just pathing it all up. I think I can speed the rest of this up. And I am doing that. Right now. I have nothing really to say, so I'm gonna cue you some music. Something goofy, of course. Elevator music or athlete Yoshi's theme. So he doesn't like that. Now I'm trying to figure out what to do with this area. I find an idea. I have a rock-formated version of the Jurassic World shelter. Now I'm placing down a viewing tower, like it's called. Viewing platform. Now a bathroom. As I said, Jurassic Park only. Jurassic Park amenities. Of course I'm not really going to use the Jurassic Park stuff on the viewing stuff, because it looks better some Jurassic Park stuff too. Now I've had this brilliant idea where I make a little section for the guests to eat. Right now I'm lining the moat wall with pop. Okay, so this is where the idea hits me. I'm putting luxurious pop in. Alright, I've made this quite a while ago. It's my Jurassic Park famed eating section. And it was hand built by me. I have 3 versions. I have the version that's empty planter line, full version which I'm using, empty version which is what it is now with nothing in the planters and nothing inside, no chairs or anything. But I'm trying to find a good statue. I realised the trick Evolution Square teached, but I forgot some part of it. Now I remembered she used the small nest, and immediately I found it all. The Dino King thing didn't work though. It didn't bring me any of the dinosaurs. It does show every single one. So, if anyone can contact that person and figure out why it's not working, that'd be great. Because every single statue and it in its own. Now, here's the good statues. I really like this Spinosaurus Periotomax. I like the Stegosaurus one. Probably use it on the Stegs if there's a habitat anyone wants. I'm just checking all this out for the first time. First Triceratops one that I am going to use. Split grid. Delete, then use the multi-select tool and just get rid of all the rubbish there. Then grab all this. This is from Evolution Square, guys. I'm not taking any credit for this, because it isn't me that made this. So I'm not even gonna shout her out because she's a better creator. I think the bigger creators are the only ones that are able to shout out. Right, now I'm seeing what I can do in this big empty area. I'm fixing pop-up. Trying to make it look straight. There we go. And then I go back into the nests to find about a cross dino one. So there's the Jurassic World. Welcome to When Dinosaurs Ruled the World one. Evo with me, which is really good. I really do like it. No, I was thinking of another thing to place. But they all look too big and ridiculous for that area. Now, while trying to find something to fill that area in, I found the Jurassic Park seating area for guests. I thought maybe some planners would look good there, but it already looks good enough in my opinion. Like you're only gonna sit there and eat. It is interactive with guests. There is benches and tables and all. Now I'm checking if any Triceratops can get out. And it seems that they cannot, so I'm going to place down a facility and shrink them out. I don't think I'm doing it. All I know is I try to get a cinematic shot of it, which I fail miserably at. Was brewed in. Okay, now I'd made this little hotel area and trying to make it look good and all. I've made this off the side from the T-Rex statue when people have ruled the world, the dinosaur world one. Trying to make this all look good, and I've accidentally made the brush size too large for the almond trees. And I tried to cherry trees on the side, so you did the same thing as Japan's, with this form a whole bunch of rocks. Which they seem to do, but they just don't really look good on this occasion. So I've just decided to cover everything in the tall trees, because they look good. They do, they look really good. Now I've decided to put hyperloops in. And there's a Jurassic Park thing, so why not? Put one at the entrance, so people that are coming from straight here and need to leave lots of luggage off, they can do that. And come back to the main area. And they come back and get like their food and all. I'm just gonna be honest here. The undo button in this game actually is really good. I'm gonna be completely honest. Another sneak peek of the finished product of the Mosasaurus and Triceratops inclusion. And tricks are in. I think I've added 5, yes there's more in the back. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, I added 6, seems to be. I just think 2 of them are babies. So 7 of them in total, I think. Oh well. But no, there is 6, because there's a meal. Whoops. Now I'm trying to add this jwe tire, which isn't really going well for me. So, there's that. Probably gonna speed this bit up because of the rubbery moves. So, struggling to place that in, then I've made a good decision right about now to delete the bit of path as obstructing it. So I place it now and then get the path to go around, or try to get it around. But it's Evolution 3 game, so bad decisions make bad things. I don't think I remembered at the time that I can make the path smaller. I forgot about that. Then the path's to form, but I don't think anyone's gonna see that, so I kinda just left it be. This part though really did bother me, so I grabbed a tile piece and just started slapping them along there. And it seems to be my Triceratops claimed a nest right about then. Yeah, you can see the one walking up through the gate. Now I am going to add rock to the side of this. Just all the way. Okay, so this is the final product. Here's a big Triceratops. Quite a run around, just showcasing all the dinosaurs we have already. There's one of the Lux Mosasaurus. Oh, we might catch it going up for food. Yes, we do. Oh, numbs. Then we've got another two. 4 actually. So we've seen all of them. And there's one behind him. I think that one's Tiger? That's Tiger. So this is the one with the Lux power, and it looks like a tiger when it's light. Triceratops. Lay down, yes it is. Here's more of the Mosasaurus. Not us.